Friend Victor saved me though, because he laid on top of me, but he got hit. He's really brave, and I hope he's good in the hospital.
Well, that was Weston Halsney, just hours after the attack at Annunciation Church, telling the world about his friend Victor Greenwald's heroism. The 11-year-old's selfless act touched people all across the country, including in our nation's capital, where just in the last 2 hours, Victor received a Citizen's Honor from the Congressional Medal of Honor Society. Raya Katene has more from the ceremony and reaction here at home.
When a shooter made their way into Annunciation Catholic School last summer, dozens of children were forced into a situation most can never fathom.
I was 2 seats away from the stained glass windows, so they were the shots were right next to me.
That's 10-year-old Weston Halsney describing to us what happened just hours after surviving the shooting.
My friend Victor saved me though, because he laid on top of me, but he got hit.
Weston was saved by 11-year-old Victor Greenwald.
His actions as a boy in 5th grade are truly heroic.
But Victor couldn't.
And I know
save everyone.
In my heart, if he could have protected Fletcher as well, he would have.
That day, Molly Merkel lost her 8-year-old son Fletcher, who was sitting on the other side of Victor in the pew.
But he protected Weston, and we are so incredibly grateful and joyful that so many kids were saved.
He acted without hesitation.
Tonight, Victor's heroism is being recognized not just by his community, but by the country.
His instinct to protect rather than flee speaks volumes about his character.
Our kids behaved in ways that were incredibly brave and incredibly heroic. And I wish we lived in a world where that kind of heroism was never necessary.
Brittany Haig's first grader David was injured in the shooting. She has since joined other parents to form the Annunciation Light Alliance, advocating for a world free from gun violence.
Trying to take things one day at a time and be as present as possible.
I honor Fletcher in different ways every single day.
For Molly and her family, honoring Fletcher will take a lifetime.
Ladies and gentlemen,
as they cheer on Victor tonight, who's receiving the honor of a lifetime.
The 2026 Young Hero Award to Victor Greenwald.
Fletcher very much looked up to him. We're just so incredibly proud of Victor's actions, along with so many other children and teachers' actions that kept people alive.
Now, Victor's family did release a statement tonight saying in part they're honored he's being recognized in this way and that he represents the untold stories of the brave actions taken by so many children and adults that day, ending with, quote, "We will continue moving our feet to find ways to keep kids safe." Lauren.
I am never stopped being amazed by the bravery of those families for being able to talk. And I just remember that day, the story of Victor and Weston was like the thing that catalyzed everyone, that really touched everyone's heart.
His voice too, I mean, I think it resonated with just so many people that day, and it's hard to forget. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, well, a very well-earned honor. Thank you, Raya.